This is Franklin and he's been playing badminton for 6 years, and in this video, he's gonna learn how to master his jump smash. So there's 4 main problems we're gonna fix today, and I'm sure after fixing these, it's gonna increase your jump smash by 30%. Number 1 is your grip position. Is there a reason that you're holding your grip so in the middle of the racket instead of further when you're trying to smash?
Oh, it's probably from habit.
Why don't you try 10 swings with it holding it further back? This is where it is now, and where did you hold it before?
Here.
Okay, so about 1 inch difference, right?
Yeah.
1 inch difference makes a big difference on the racket. Do you feel that the second one is better for smashing than holding it more forward?
I guess so, yeah.
You guess so, or you're sure?
I'm sure.
You're sure. Because when we jump smash, it's 100% power. Holding it in the back feel more powerful, or does holding it in the front feel more powerful?
I guess in the back.
You guess, or you're sure?
I'm sure.
You're sure in the back. Let's try a few more side-side smashes, just holding it further back here. Before each smash, I want you to do 2 swings first, and then jump smash. And on your 2 swings, you're trying to position for maximum head speed.
Okay.
Wow, wait a second. This is already a 30% difference. All right, keep going. Beautiful. Good one. Beautiful. 2 swings, maximum head speed. Okay, good. Your 2 swings right now, to me, it does not yet look like maximum head speed. It looks like right now you're still holding it a bit high. So when you swing, there's a lot of wasted energy. Are you sure right now where you're holding it is maximum head speed?
Maybe even a bit lower.
Yeah, and you understand what head speed means, right? It's
Yeah.
how this maximum velocity here. If we hold it too forward in here, you see it's swinging fast, but there's no head speed, right?
Right.
So maximum head speed on contact point. Let's exaggerate here. I want you to hold a lot further back because I feel like you're wasting energy here. A lot further back.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to, on the contact point, feel this is all the power is going into your head. Nice, yes. Yes. Nice, yes. Yes. Beautiful. Great smash. Good. I think your smash is already increased by 20%. Do you understand what I mean by maximum head speed?
Yeah.
You see when you swing lighter, it starts to swing, becomes very hollow, right? That means your power is not going through onto your racket. You have enough strength to hold it far back enough, so when you, yeah, do you see? That one,
Yeah.
it went all the way into your racket. Nice. Next thing we're gonna talk about is your contact point, okay? So right now your smashes are inconsistent because your contact points are really random. Most of your contact points right now are actually really far back. We need to start imagining your contact points to be really in front of you. Let's see how we can help you understand this. Okay, let's do high five. Give me a high five from the back. Right, it's up here, right?
Right.
So right now where you're contacting from back here. So give me a high five here. You see how you're losing power here?
Yeah.
You're not coming all the way forward. It needs to be here. Do a normal swing. You come forward and high five forward. Yeah. Okay. We'll exaggerate a few. Okay. Come. Good. Okay. All right. Before we smash, we're going to do 2 swings of forward. Stop here. Okay. Forward. Okay. And then we smash.
Sounds good.
Good. Good. Beautiful. Perfect. Good smash. Last one. Really good. Okay, so right now, one is your head speed is 8 out of 10 on my standards. Your contact point is also 8 out of 10 on my standards. Do you feel a difference from now and before?
Maybe a bit more consistent.
Like a bit more consistent? Do you actually feel that? Do you feel your smash is better?
And a bit faster and heavier.
A bit faster, yeah. When is you have more consistency in your shots, and it is
A bit
faster.
faster, yeah.
A little bit faster is a lot in badminton, right? At
Yeah.
this point. So now the next things we need to work on is even higher level. Right now we need to focus on how do we generate the maximum power into our bird. Earlier we were focused on how do we generate the maximum power into our head, but now the head needs to contact the bird. So this is gonna start getting really macro on what you need to imagine. So when you come up, right now you have to imagine your contact point is over here. So you have to accelerate everything into this point, right? So right now you have fast head speed, but your head speed is all random. Good. So how can we focus it all onto this point?
Probably you squeeze the grip a bit more at the last
Yeah.
second.
So right now what we're doing is we're taking our sweet spot from this is what you have right now to this. Your swing is very loose. If I'm exaggerating, you see the sweet spot is so big, right?
Okay.
If I were to close the sweet spot, it'd be something like this. Yes. Yes. Give it a try. So, can you tell what's happening when you're contacting the bird right now?
It's a bit low.
There's the two things we're focusing on. One is head speed, one is contact point, right? But right now, the third thing we're working on right now is speed into bird. Right now, when you're hitting it, you are kind of pushing the bird out, okay? But you need to imagine when you're hitting a bird, you're slapping it. Imagine if you're slapping someone's face, right? What's gonna hurt more? If you kept your arm straight and you did that, it'd probably be hard, but you're like kind of pushing them through, right?
Yeah.
But if you use more of your wrist and burst it, like, then it's more sudden, okay? And that's more a smaller contact point. That's what we're gonna focus on. That sudden into the contact point. So this is what you're doing right now. Fast head speed, but not into the shuttle. Do you see that my energy absorption is really big, right? So I'm gonna exaggerate and make it really small now. Can you tell how it went from big to small?
Yeah, it's like you accelerate at the last second.
Right. So when we accelerate, we have to remember the goal. The goal is to racket into bird, right? It's not just racket fast. It's racket into bird fast. That's our end goal. So are you able to imagine how you can do that?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah? You want to try again?
Try again.
Okay. Can you tell what you're doing right now?
Yeah, it's still a bit of a big.
Why?
I think I'm swinging my arm too fast. It's not relaxed enough.
So what do you think you can do to try to achieve what we're going for?
I think maybe relax my arm a bit more and then try to go for a bit more of a squeeze.
Yeah, I think you come up and try to imagine you're trying to do let's think more like a tap smash, okay?
Okay.
We're trying to do more of a tap smash, so really focusing on this part instead of this whole part. Okay, one thing I also want you to try thinking about, imagine you're smashing the bird near the top of your racket. So it's like this motion instead of like this motion, okay? That one's good. But right now, in terms of how much you're putting the power into the bird, I'm rating it 7 out of 10. Not as good as your head speed and your contact point. So this is gonna take some practice, because this is the thing about any sport, is how do you relax your body enough and generate the power into the contact point and not just everywhere else. But the last thing I want you to work on is your intentionality of where is your shot going, okay? So now, every time you smash, I want you to imagine your goal is to nail this bird into the ground. Not just to swing fast, not just to contact bird fast, but this bird is to land on the ground fast. So for me, how I imagine it is like, I imagine my bird is a nail and I'm trying to hammer it into the ground. That's my imagination. How do you want to imagine it?
I guess maybe like a volleyball. So
Okay.
you want to like smack it to the ground.
Right. You have to make sure your imagination is like it can break someone's bone when it hits the ground. Okay,
Got
let's
it.
give it a try. Good. One more. Right now you're getting really tired, so it's getting worse.
Yeah.
But for those, only one of them was okay, but I still
Good.
didn't see enough intentionality. So whether you do it or not is another thing, right? But I need to see your intention, and your intention was not there. Were you able to recognize that?
Yeah, it was a bit flat.
Why?
I guess I didn't really hammer it down enough.
Why didn't you hammer it?
I guess it's more of I'm being a bit tired.
We're gonna rest a little bit, and then we're gonna do a last few. We're just gonna serve super half court, okay? So you don't have to move as much. But I really want to focus. When you come up, it needs to be right now 30 to 40% more into the ground as what you're doing right now, okay?
Okay.
It can't just land on the ground. It needs to make a dent on the ground, okay?
I'll try my best.
Here, let me show you what it is to hit down versus into the ground, intention-wise. That's me hitting down, right? Now, me trying to like really nail the ground, it's not gonna be super fast right now, but just look at my intentionality and how my whole body changes as I try to do it. You see, my intentionality is I'm trying to do it, okay?
Okay.
Whether you can do it or not takes practice, but I need to see that you're really trying to do it.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Okay, into the ground, better. Into the ground, okay, jump smash. Everything into the ground. Yeah. Good. Okay. Contact. Boom. Okay, good. That one's a good one. Okay. That was probably 8.5 out of 10. That, if you can do that one every time, it's acceptable. Can you tell that it made a difference?
Yeah.
What difference did it make?
I think my smashes were also like a bit more compact.
Uh-huh.
It's not as wild, it's a bit more consistent.
Right.
And it's also a bit faster and a bit of a better contact point.
Right now, the goal with each of these is to compact all of your shots, because your shots are really loose, right?
Right.
So at the end of the day, our goal is a compact shot. That's your metric of knowing whether it's right or not. But by going these 3 steps will help us reach that compact point. So when you're practicing by yourself, I want you to go through them like do a checklist. First is, do I have head speed? Then do I have shuttle speed? Then do I have ground speed? Okay?
Okay, got it.
All right, any final questions?
Not really.
Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out this video.